Okay, so we're done getting the image, the high resolution image. Now let's proceed to building the concept. Okay, so what you're seeing right now is just PowerPoint presentation. And actually, I just added arrows and lines just to know what kind of luminaires I'm going to suggest on this facade. Okay, so let's open it in this PowerPoint presentation. So I use one line here. Can you just select this one and create one line like this one, and then right click and go to the format and select the type of line and increase the size of the line and maybe change the color according to your like. Okay, so that is how I do this building the concept. Okay, so why it's important to build the concept first is because looking at the picture, you will easily imagine, or your creativity will spark once you lay out what are the luminaires and what are the effects that you want to achieve in your facade lighting design using Photoshop. Okay, so this one, I use the blue one and this corner because I'm planning to use a linear LED floodlight with the blue color. That's why I use the blue one. And wall washing here going to that side. So it will be a wall washer but on the vertical. Also, similar to the other side, I'm planning to use a wall washer going to this other side. So those wall washers are meeting at the corner. And then this one, the red one, I am planning to use a red wall washer also, or just an LED, but spread a little through this line, through this area. It will be either an LED tube or an LED wall washer also with a lower lumen output. And because the client's color coding or branding is blue and red, so I choose red color in this one. We can use RGB colors, but I prefer to use the red LED mono, not RGB, the red mono, because it's the color of the brand. And then on the other side is the blue one, so it will be either an LED tube or a lower lumen output linear floodlight also. So that's it. So the corner of this one is blue and this corner is red. And I will play with the different colors on these corners of the building. So on the other side is also red, and maybe on the other side is blue again. So yeah, let's see. We can easily play with the different colors later on. And this one, because this is a logo, I'm planning to, because it is either backlit or not. So if not, then I will suggest to do a backlighting. If not, then I will suggest a small LED, flexible LED around this logo. But I'm sure it's backlit. Then if not, we can suggest a flexible LED tube. And then here, this one is a number of the lanes for the loading and unloading, I think. So this one is either backlit or not. If not, we can suggest to make a backlit numbering. If not, we can use LED strips on the perimeter or along the numbers. Or if not, we can use a mini spotlight on that one. But maybe it's too expensive to use spotlights on this one, but the best solution is to use LED strips or backlights. And then here, I'm planning to add some security lights, because that is one of the requirements, the security lights. Why I put this, either these are the bulkhead, because security lights is focusing on the doorways or exit areas. So I should have these bulkheads on the doorways. And then here again, an LED tube or an LED wall washer with a lower lumen output. And here I am planning to use uplights just to highlight this beautiful series of columns. Because see this one, this is a warehouse and they spent a lot of money creating those beautiful marbled columns. So it is better to highlight this one also during the nighttime. So I will use high-powered uplights to highlight these amazing columns. Why I did not put the uplights on the columns itself, on front of the columns? Because these columns are black materials. So even if you use high powered uplights, it will not create good lighting effect because the surface is black. It will only absorb the light, so it will be nothing. So it's better to highlight the in between of the columns rather than highlighting the columns itself. Okay, so I forgot to add another circle here, so maybe I can just copy this one, Control C and Control V, and then I will add it here because this is again another logo or signage of the building. Okay, so there you go. This is a very simple concept. So if your building, because this is a warehouse, but if your building is a residential or institutional or commercial, then you need to look for another solution. But because the requirements is to make it as a landmark during nighttime and it should be stand out during the nighttime, then yes, make it brighter and colorful even if it's just a warehouse. And another thing is I use some LED tube or LED strips on this canopy because yeah, based on the original plan, there is some canopies here. So it's better to highlight that one and use the groove as part of a place to put the glowing light. Okay, so that is how I build the concept for this small project of facade lighting for a warehouse. Okay, so on the next lecture, we will discuss the selections of the luminaire. Okay, I will show you what kind of the luminaires I am going to use in this concept or in this facade lighting. All right, so see you on the next lecture.